rumors have been spreading that Qatar's Rafale fighter jets helped Pakistan learn secret tactics to shoot down Indian aircraft, and that the United Arab Emirates might hand over French technology to China through its upcoming Rafale deal. These stories have got attention online, but closer inspection shows they are mostly based on exaggeration, misinterpretation, and disinformation. No credible proof supports them, instead of exposing weaknesses. The Rafale's performance in the May-India Pakistan clashes actually demonstrated its strength, while France's strict security controls keep sensitive systems well protected. Unfortunately, such false claims can still damage public confidence in one of India's most powerful assets. The idea that Qatari Rafales trained Pakistani pilots or shared classified systems comes from old, distorted accounts of routine joint military exercises. It is true that Qatar and Pakistan have worked together before on training missions, such as the 2024 Spears of Victory drills, where Pakistan's JF-17 jets took part alongside Rafales. However, these events are meant to build cooperation and basic interoperability, not to pass along secret combat technology. A report from early 2024 even claimed that several Pakistani J-10CE pilots flew as passengers in Qatari Rafale trainers, but these flights were limited to basic familiarization, just understanding how the jet feels to fly. The Pakistani pilots had no access to advanced systems such as the Rafale's Spectra electronic warfare suite or its specialized avionics. French authorities quickly dismissed the broader stories circulating online as false. They repeated that Qatar is bound by strict non-disclosure agreements that make it illegal to share any data or details of the aircraft's inner systems. Many of the viral posts on social media mixed real facts, like Qatar's long-standing partnerships with Pakistani instructors, with false assumptions. Pakistan has helped train many Qatari pilots for decades, long before the Rafale came into service. When India raised concerns in mid-2025, Paris responded diplomatically and confirmed that there was no indication of leaks or misuse of sensitive data. Experts pointed out that Pakistan's success in the May clashes likely came from China's PL-15 long-range missiles rather than any supposed advantage gained through exposure to Rafales. Pakistan's claims that it shot down multiple Indian aircraft, including a Rafale, also fall under scrutiny. Open-source evidence did show wreckage of a downed jet near the line of control, but analysts still disagree on whether it was the result of enemy fire, friendly fire, or a technical glitch during the intense fighting. Reports from Reuters and Al Jazeera suggest that while Pakistan's J-10C jets and PL-15 missiles gave them an edge in range, the Indian Air Force still achieved most of its objectives. Simulations later showed that Rafales played the dominant role in Indian strikes during Operation Sindoor, thanks to their superior Meteor missiles that had longer reach than any Pakistani weapon. Meanwhile, France's plan to deliver 80 Rafales to the UAE in a multi-billion euro deal triggered new fears about Chinese espionage. However, those worries ignore the fact that UAE versions come with downgraded systems lacking India's custom radar modes or advanced protection features. Although the UAE and China hold joint exercises, those have so far involved older Mirage jets, not Rafales, whose delivery is still years away. French intelligence even exposed a Chinese disinformation campaign aimed at spreading doubt about Rafale performance after the conflict, trying to weaken France's export prospects. In short, there is no credible sign that Pakistan, China, or Russia has gained access to classified Rafale technology. France's export safeguards, India's own defensive monitoring, and limited hardware variants make such leaks almost impossible. The real danger lies in manipulated narratives crafted to sow distrust between allies and weaken global confidence in one of the world's most capable fighter jets.